What's going on, guys? The Gaming Kings here, and I'm back with another video. And today I have a different type of video for you today. This video is based around Call of Duty Black Ops 4. In particular, we're going to be going over all the different guns in game, the attachments, the equipment you can use, just everything you can do in creator class that you might be interested in. If you haven't bought the beta yourself, you might want to know how the game works. Now tell me that dog doesn't look beast AF. Get me, that dog looks like a beast. You get me? I call him Chico. So if you hear anyone else call him Chico, just know that came from me. You get me? The Gaming Kings. Shout out to my notification squad. But yeah, so if I just head over to creator class, see here, this is a submachine gun quite clearly, but we're gonna start on the assault rifles. Alright, so first up we have the ICR7. Alright, so you can see here, improved accuracy with low recoil, calm. Another gun we have is the KN57, and it is described as well balanced with moderate recoil. We also have the Rampart 17, strong damage with slow fire rate. Next up we have the Vapor XKG. Now this one is superior mobility and reliable damage, so sounds really good if you're in a Russian type of guy but you still want to use an assault rifles. And then we have the Maddox RFB. This one just looks nice. To me it just looks real nice. Tell me that gun don't look nice, man. High fire rate with more ammo, so again sounds like another Russian assault rifle. So it sounds like they're trying to make the balance between assault rifles and SMGs this game, innit? In the submachine gun section we have the MX9, reliable damage with moderate recoil. Next up is the GKS, low recoil, accurate at range. We also have the Spitfire with the fastest fire rate. Yeah, so if you want to rush someone and just really shell people down, Spitfire is where you want to go, Spitfire, and then you get me. And then we got the Quartide, good fire rate and large ammo pool. So if you don't like reloading a lot and you just want to run and get me, you already know, man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. Come on, man, get with it, man. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Next up we have the SOG 9mm. This is the fastest handling and movement. Alright, so if you just want to be really quick at everything you're doing, boom, you know what to do. Next up we have the tactical rifles. Now this is a completely different section. Yeah, we've never heard of tactical rifle before. Alright, so we've got the UGA DMR. Now this is a semi-auto with high damage. Alright, semi-auto with high damage tactical rifle. And then we have the ABR 223, powerful 3-round burst with mid-range accuracy. And then we have the Swordfish, 4-round burst for long-range precision. You get me? So it kind of sounds like the FAMAS, but obviously it's a 4-round burst. Hopefully it stands up to what the FAMAS lived up to, and it's a good gun, you know what I'm saying? Then we have the light machine guns. For some reason we only have one light machine gun at this very moment in time. That gun is called the Titan. Now this has reliable firepower with the largest ammo pool. So if they do add any more, maybe they might change that description. Maybe there's another one that has more ammo in the magazine, who knows. Moving on to the sniper section, you have the Paladin HB50, high damage bolt action, one shot kill to the head, chest and shoulders. Hold R3 while aiming down sight to steady. So hold your breath, blah 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 blah. We all know that already. No one's new to Call of Duty around here. If you are, you've been living under a rock like Patrick Star for a while. And this gun is called the Kushka, and this is a fast handling bolt action, one shot kill from the chest up. Hold R3 again while aiming down sight to steady by holding your breath. So that's all the guns in here, guys. All the guns. You get me? So we went over the assault rifles, submachine guns, tactical rifles, light machine guns and sniper rifles. Alright, so now let's get out of there, look at the secondary rifles. So we got the Strife semi-auto standard issue firearm, the Moose, which is a high damage revolver with manual reload. Alright then, shotguns, the MOG 12. This looks like a beast, man. Pump action with reliable 2-shot kill. I like the fact that they're telling you how many shots is a kill and where you can actually get a kill from rather than getting hit on. Think, oh, why, you know what I mean? Next up we have the SG-12, which is a semi-auto with good damage and reliable recoil. And high recoil, sorry. High recoil, so that one's going to be a bit wild. But whereas the secondary, it's like you just back it out and hip fire spray, you get me? Hooligan Salvo. Excuse my French, mate. Fucking hell. Rocket launcher that features either lock-on or free fire. Calm, so when you want to take out UAV, blah blah blah, you know the rest. If you go to the gear section, first up, equipment and specialists recharge faster, stim shot, heal faster and more often while maintaining control of your weapon. Score streaks are earned at a discounted rate, and that's the cosmetic device. Body armor, increased protection from initial bullet damage. Alright, now I've seen a lot of people running around with this. As soon as you hit them, you see this pop up. It's like a little extra shield. Acoustic sensor. Fucking hell. Acoustic sensor. Fucking hell, mate. Alright. Enemy movements are easier to hear and trigger mini-map indicators. So that's really going to be a good one where you're sound touring. Maybe if you're playing Search and Destroy, something like that, you're going to enjoy using that piece of gear right there. Alright then. Alright, as for equipment, special issue equipment, no use. Choose between specialist equipment at no cost or spend a point on equipment of your choice when available. So we've got the trophy system. Destroys enemy lethals, tacticals, explosives within 10 meters. High velocity missiles have a chance to penetrate the system. Combat axe, so like throwing knife. Retrievable axe that kills instantly on impact, so I'll be getting them throwing knives across the map. You got the frag grenade that can be cooked by holding R1. Molotov explodes on impact, spreading fire and flame over a small area, and the concussion grenade that disorientates enemies and slows movement. Alright, so let's head over to... oh, but it's going to be a bit long still. We're going to run over this. We've got rapid fire. AP rounds, destroys enemy armor, increased damage on equipment, basically like FMJ. High caliber, increased headshot damage, of course. Advanced mags, faster reloading and more ammo capacity. Suppressor, silence, don't appear on the minimap. Laser sight, increased hip fire. Long barrel, increases damage fall off range, and stock, move faster while aiming. Now let's just switch that to assault rifles, as I believe there'll be some different ones. You've got quick draw, increased aim down sight speed, grip, AP rounds again, laser sight, grip 2, stay in aim down sight longer, reduces recoil. Okay, that's alright still. So you can put on a high recoil gun and just put on grip 2, you get me? Long barrel, increased fall off range again. You think that it will change for... let's just test it out and let's test it out. No harm checking. AP rounds, high caliber, long barrel, laser sight, fast mags, high caliber 2. Increased damage to the upper chest, I like that. Increased AP rounds 2, increases bullet penetration through walls and objects. Lovely. Special things for all the classes, I like it. Let's check all of them. Extended mags, AP rounds, quick draw, stock, AP rounds 2, extended mags 2. Maximum ammo capacity increased more, obviously. Alright, last but not least, check the snipers, and we have high caliber, increased damage from the stomach up. AP rounds, stabilizer, reduces weapon sway while aiming. Aim down sight, reloader, reload faster and can reload while aiming. Okay, stabilizer 2, hold breath longer. This is actually a new perk as well. Aim down, reload while aim down sight, I think. In fact, no, you could do that on all games. They just made it a perk now. That's a bit peak still. AP rounds 2 and high caliber 2 again. Alright, so that's everything. Let me just put back on the gun I was using before I forget. I think it'll be the same here as well. My AP rounds, quick draw, laser sight, suppressor, blah blah blah. It's all the same. It's all the same still. Wow, let's see. Fast lock on faster, carry 2 additional rockets, banded the door, reload faster, high explosives, increase rocket damage and explosion radius. Okay, yeah, you can stay on card, don't really swap anyway. Alright, let's head into the perks now. So we have engineer, Detect enemy equipment and score streaks through walls. Re-roll and booby trap care packages. Alright, engineer, we've seen that one before. Cold-blooded, we've seen this one before. It's returned from Modern Warfare 2. Let's go, man. We have increased resistance to enemy abilities, equipments, and score streaks targeting systems. Alright, tactical mask increases resistance to 9-band concussion, razor wire, retractor core, C-car, tempest, fire, and counter UAV. Flat jacket, take less damage from enemy explosions. For perk 2 we have scavenger, replenish ammo from fallen players. Lightweight, move faster while sprinting and take no damage when falling. Gun ho, fire your weapon and use equipment while sprinting. Recover from sprinting faster, move at your full speed while reloading. Dexterity, mantle, climb, slide and swap weapons faster. Increases weapon accuracy when jumping or mantling. And for the third perk section we have team links. Now this is a brand new perk, never seen this before. It says see friendly teammates through walls and increase your personal and teammates fog of war radius. So basically when you're in the game, on the little mini map, there's like a small radius where if someone shoots a gun around you, it will show on your mini map, but not the full map. Maybe like a 5 or 10 meter radius around you. So by the looks of this, it sounds like this perk, if you're near a teammate, it's like your fogs linked together and get bigger, so you can see in that area a bit more. You know what I mean? You have to play the game to see, man, but it's a real good game. If you haven't got the beta, you still got a few days to play the beta, so pre-order Black Ops 4 now and get involved. Add me on PlayStation at Asurahh, you get me? Boom. Next up we have Ghost, undetectable by enemy UAVs while moving, planting or defusing bombs or controlling score streaks. Reduced reveal time on enemy sensor darts and vision pulse. And we have Tracker, see digital imprints of enemy footsteps. We've seen this before in a previous Call of Duty. Dead silence, thank God this is returning, everyone loves this. Move quietly and resistant detection from that sensor. So the sensor I was talking about earlier that increases and shows footsteps on the minimap, whatever, it reduces it. Alright, so that's a good counteraction to that one. And then last but not least, it's the final thing we're going over. This is the Wildcards. So first up, Overkill, replace secondary with a primary not in use. Yeah, so you can use another thing, you get me? Hey, what's going on, fam? Oh, this first one's Overkill. Yeah, replace the secondary with a primary not in use. Cool. So if you're using, let's just say an AK, you can't use an AK again in your secondary, you have to be something else. Boom. So that's the first one. Unlocks an additional attachment slot for your primary weapon. Unlocks another additional attachment, so you can have up to 3 additional attachments for your primary weapon. Then we have unlocks operator mod slot for your primary weapon. Okay, now I haven't leveled up enough to actually have any operator mod slots, otherwise I'll show you what that is as well, but I haven't got that far yet. Replace primary weapon with a secondary weapon not in use. So the same thing as Overkill up here, but it's secondary. It's called Underkill. Secondary attachment, secondary attachment, secondary attachment. So again, have up to 3 attachments, 3 additional attachments on your secondary gun, as you can have 3 on your primary gun as well. And then here again, unlocks operator mod slot for your secondary weapon. And then for the perk greed, take a second perk 1, take a second perk 2, take a second perk 3. So you can hold some more perks if you wanted to. You wanted to make that perfect classy. And this says use all 3 perk slots. Wait, what? Use all 3 perk slots to select perks from 1. Say what? Use all 3 perk slots to select perks from 1. What the fuck are you talking about? Use all 3 perk slots to select perks on perk 2, use all 3 perk slots to select perks on perk 3. That one sounds mad, I don't know what's going on here. If someone can break that down to me, I'd be happy to hear about it. Let me know down in the comment section below. But anyway guys, I feel like this video has been long enough as it is. If this video has helped you out in any way, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to add me, the Gaming Kings aka Asurahh. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Also, there's going to be a link to a giveaway in the description. Make sure you enter into that and you can have a chance to win a £10 gift card. Or if you still play Fortnite, it's supposed to be a 1000 V-Buck giveaway, but obviously what you're really getting is the money to buy it, so it can be a gift card as well. So if you play any other game, you can still enter into the giveaway and still get some currency wherever you live. Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.